Welcome back, everybody. It is the third day of rifle season here in western New York, and I just snuck up into the shanty. And there was 4 deer out in the corner of the food plot over here, right off the food plot, and there's another deer out in the other food plot over to my right. And that's one of the best things about where I put this new shanty. You can access it without scaring the deer on or off the food plot, so you can get in and out of here without booting deer off the field in front of you. I'm using the topography in the field out here where there's a valley, kind of a swale hole right through the middle of this field that all the water runs down. I can drive my gator right through the middle of that low spot and come all the way up, and there's a big bank in between these two fields, and you can climb right up the bank, right up the ladder into the stand without even booting deer out of the field that are right here in front of you. So that's a huge positive. Because if you're hunting a big buck, a 3.5, 4.5-year-old deer, booting it out of the food plot every night you leave the stand, he's just going to go nocturnal on you. He's not going to come out during the daylight. But if you can get in and out of here without booting the deer out off the food plot every night, you have a good chance at that deer, in my own personal opinion. So we just got here and we've got 5 doe in food plots. So night's looking good. Monty's going to be up the upper farm over our Nebraska food plot hunting a giant deer that we call Traveler, and we'll join him if he gets any good video tonight. But I'll turn you back on when we start seeing some more deer. Well, I figured I'd give everybody a little update. It's 4:10, and I've seen 8 doe and 1 buck. That buck that I saw is that same buck that has come out about every night. It's that 2.5-year-old 4-point. Just a big bodied, gnarly looking deer. He pretty much acts like he's ruling the roost around here right now. He's chasing the doe out of the food plot and carrying on and just acting like he's, big stuff. So until one of the big bucks moves in here, which I'm confident by the end of the season there'll be a big buck in this woods. There's so much food for him right here. The surrounding properties have very little fruit, food for him, food plots and stuff like that. So eventually those big bucks on other properties will move in here just because they've got everything they need here. They got very little pressure, they got food, they have cover. We just gotta wait. You never know. Maybe one night one will pop out here and I'm not even gonna be expecting it. I think that's going to wrap up my evening hunt here. I ended up seeing 10 or 11 doe, and all I saw was that big 4-point out here in the food plot. But do got some good news for everybody. My good buddy Craig shot a really nice buck just about 30 minutes ago. Show you a really nice 10-point. Heck of a buck. Those G2s and G3s on both sides are super tall. Awesome deer. So big congrats to Craig for a nice kill. Hopefully there's more to come for the rest of the guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. There'll be better hunts coming soon. Well, I guess that wasn't quite the end of my hunt. I just had this little spike walk out right after I did my closing interview. Looking back, like there might be a few more coming.